Hey guys, Romita one more time. A very warm welcome, a very good morning to all of you. Hope you guys are doing well, right? So, what about life, guys? How's life? Tell me about your life in my comment section. Okay, I want to know what are you doing right now? What is your career plan? What you guys are thinking about your future? Okay, because I'm going to talk about the career option for Java developers to aim in 2022. So let's get started, guys. Java is extensively used in almost all the programming fields. Okay, from Android applications and web server tools to enterprise software. Java, in a way, has formed the backbone of the industrial internet revolution. Some of the Java salient features that make it most loved language among programmers are: the first one is Java is very simple. The second one is Java is a object-oriented language. The second one is third one is it's a secure language. It's fast, dynamic, multi-threading, robust, portable, architecture neutral. Okay, it is clear from the points mentioned about that Java career opportunities are not fading anytime soon. Java has been said to stay the first choice for most applications due to its strong community, okay, enterprise support and growing popularity. Hence, it is both wise and lucrative to look for a career in Java as a software developer. Okay, so before deciding on any career option, getting familiar with the current market trend and demands is important. Okay, the section will help you to select the best choice from the vast number of Java career opportunities. The first one is get familiar with the skills required to stand out as a Java developer. Gain a better understanding of the different roles available as career opportunity. Estimate the expected salary by having a career in Java. Okay, the understanding of the required skill set. You need to have that understanding of the required skill set. The first and foremost task in choosing the right career path is to have an in-depth knowledge of what is expected from you. The required skill set, it is important to get familiar with at least the basic concepts of Java programming language, such as syntax and semantics of core Java, object-oriented programming. Okay, working of Java. The best way to master your Java skills is by participating in online programming events or creating a small personal project. There are many certified programs available on the internet to get certified for Java skills. We are PCS people, we are providing the certification programs in Java. Okay, so you can join our programs also. Most choose the programs that Oracle provides to get certified. If you are looking to gain adequate knowledge to increase your chances of getting your next job, so kindly join PCS Global and get that knowledge from PCS Global. Okay, so I'm talking now, right now. I'm going to talk about some of the skill expected from a Java developers. Okay, understanding and debugging codes written in Java language, deployment of software techniques to in-house or remote servers, deep understanding and experience of working on Java virtual machines, integrating Java program with existing web and enterprise applications. But with Java being the primary language in many fields, even Java career opportunity requires a different skill set. Okay, the first thing right now I'm going to talk about the soft skills. Okay, a developer needs more than just technical skill to be work ready in today's work environment. Proficiency in soft skills is also a must nowadays. This helps the perform better at interviews and increase the efficiency of work. While hiring new developers, most of the companies also consider soft skills. The skills are included like good communication skills and great understanding with the client, punctual behavior, delivering before deadlines, teamwork. Apart from the skills mentioned above, the developer should also keep up with the current trends. Most companies now build applications and services with features and implementation of artificial intelligence and data science. Okay, so let's have a look of a different where Java is extensively used. Okay, mobile app development. Many popular mobile applications such as Spotify, Twitter are developed using Java. It has been the go-to language for years, although it might not be used in iOS development. It is beneficial when working with Android Studio. Android Studio. It is the official ID integrated development environment for the Android operating system designed specifically for Android development. It gives you a development environment and access to Android development tools such as SDK tools. It supports all the programming languages of Intel or IG such as Java, Kotlin, okay, C++, Go, etc. So, emulator. It is the most important and beneficial tool to test and debug mobile application during development. It stimulates the mobile environment on the PC other than the emulator provided by Android Studio. These are many other popular choices like VMAX, NOx Player, okay, Dolphin, etc. Use interface design, UI design. It is essentially important in startups that do not have a professional UI designer in the team. The UI design must be user friendly, attractive, and handy. So, apart from these skills, there are many more such as getting APIs, handling and parsing XML, etc. But this should get you started. Okay. The next one is web development. Java has mostly been used as the backend of a web application or on the server side applications. A web developer is expected to know the basics of HTML, CSS, and APIs. But to build a Java web application, you must get used to a few dynamic resources and tools that Java provides, such as servlets. It is a Java class used to handle HTTP requests. Okay, Java server pages for writing Java code with HTML for fast production. JART for the aggregation of files and metadata into one file. Apache Tomcat is the most famous implementation of Java servlets and Java server pages, okay, which has been a common choice to run applications on a server. Desktop GUI application. Java has become a handy tool for desktop application development since the Swing toolkit is gaining popularity. For this field, one has to get skilled at making widgets with the tools like Swing GUI toolkit developed by Java, FX, and Oracle. Both of them use AWT, Abstract Window Toolkit, available in the Java Development Kit, JDK, to build cross-platform applications. To build desktop applications, you could also use SWT, Standard Widget Toolkit, a programming library developed by IBM. Okay, these days developers use SWT with Eclipse RCP to build desktop GUI applications. The enterprise applications are used to organize and model building process for organizations, and the core tool used in developing enterprise software using Java is Java J2E or Java Platform Enterprise Edition. The need for enterprise software increases as new companies adopt the DevOps culture to increase efficiency. Games. Many legendary games like Revenge of the Titans and the Spiral Knights are developed in Java. So, guys, do you play all those games? Minecraft is a very popular game as per my knowledge. Okay, so Minecraft's original version is also written in Java, a very well-known game as over the globe. Java has excellent career opportunities in the rising gaming environment. Java helps build a cross-platform version of the game without extra development costs and hence is an excellent choice for building games. When it comes to building 2D games and on Android, Java is the foremost choice. And for this familiarity, okay, with the physics involved game development and building multi-threaded applications using Java is necessary. Getting to know how the new versions of JVM helps improve garbage collection comes in real handy. Java persists despite the rising popularity of game engines like Unity and Unreal. Okay, so scientific applications. Our developers' first choice is Java for building applications designed to carry out several mathematical operations and scientific calculations. Java fast computing and processing speed make it the developer's first choice. MATLAB, a commonly used computing environment UI, is also written in Java. To build a complete scientific application in Java, use Java with the CUDA toolkit to support JPU computing, an important feature to carry out huge amount of scientific computations. Okay, the robot bear JPU compiler should help you with that. Java career opportunities. Junior Java developer. It is the starting position for a software engineer. The engineer is responsible for writing, analyzing, testing, and debugging the code in the position. Okay, they are generally a part of the team with leaders and mentors to whom they have to report. As this is the developer's first job, the most must focus on getting familiar with all the industry practices and standards at this stage. One must also focus on developing new skills to get better at their craft and thus make it easier for them to have a better position in the same company or switch to a better company. It is one of the good Java career opportunities. Senior Java developer, the complete change of our project is what generally a senior developer is responsible for. In addition, this report to the company executive officers and managers and write some code. They are also accountable for mentioning the developers that are new to the company or the project they are working on. It is seen as a standard job position for a developer. Architect, the responsibility of a Java architect is to design and develop the application's layout. They classify the different logic layers, which further helps to separate concerns, okay, among the team members working on the project. The exception for the architect is to develop the base technologies that are well matched for the software to build the ensure their compatibility with each other. These job positions are generally posted by top companies. They don't need a Java programmer who can do several things, but just a programmer skilled in a particular area to optimize and enhance an existing product. Apart from this, field specific job postings require the programmer to be effective in a particular set of things. These things are included in their jobs. Like the first one is Java web developer. A Java web developer is usually at back end position, and the responsibilities include deployment and maintenance of the server side code. It is very helpful if you know the basics of cloud computing, as cloud based systems are growing fast in the industry. The second one is Android developer. It is the most common job posting available and is also a required position in several startups. The developer's responsibility includes adding features to the Android applications or building one. Since almost every company and service now has a mobile app, the market for those jobs is likely to persist in the future. Java J2E developer. Okay, the responsibility that is given to the Java J2E developer is of building and maintaining the enterprise applications. Big companies usually post their jobs and they look for a developer with some industry experience. DevOps engineers. DevOps engineers is one more opportunity for an experienced developer. There are no formal career path to becoming a DevOps engineer. An experienced Java programmer passionate about managing the environment automation and improving overall structure can become a DevOps engineer. These are either developers interested in network operations and deployments or system admins who have a passion for coding and scripting and move into the development side where they can improve the planning of test and deployment. Solution architect. The responsibility of a solution architect is to design applications and services for an organization. They typically are a part of solution development for the strategic direction and must have a balanced mix of business and technical skills. Uh, The job is to translate requirements created by functional analysts within the architecture and explain it through architecture and design after fact. Okay, a good understanding of fundamentals like data structure and algorithms and system design and design patterns is a must to be component solution architect. As a solution architect, you should also be aware of different programming languages and technology stacks like Java, .NET, and other web stacks. Scrum Master. The Scrum Master is accountable for establishing the Scrum. A Scrum is lightweight framework that helps the developing team to generate value through adaptive solutions for complex problems. The responsibility of Scrum Master is to run Scrum meetings daily and solve any blocker that comes on the way. It requires prominent skills like project management, subject matter, and some coordination abilities. Scrum Master is a relatively new career option compared to project manager and business analyst, but it is becoming increasingly popular among companies that follow agile methodologies for development. Having a good amount of experience with your project and your business area comes in handy for becoming a Scrum Master. Analyst. The job of an analyst involves designing or modifying business systems or IT systems for understanding the problems and needs of business stakeholders and subject matter experts. The analyst interacts with them, gathers documents, and analyzes businesses needs and requirements. Full stack Java developer. If you are interested in working on web application, you may consider a position as a full stack Java developer. Full stack Java developers often lead web development teams that design new websites and update existing ones. Developers may create web-based applications for a company or work with many businesses as a consultant. As consultants, they may provide advice and complete tasks for business using their various skills related to web-based programming. You must have the following skill to become a full stack developer. The first one is in-depth understanding of how to design front-end frameworks. Must have testing ability, friendly with microservices and implement them in an application. One must familiar with various tools. It increases proficiency and work with a variety of web technologies. DevOps tools like Docker, Ansible, AWS helps developers create applications quickly by helping them plan, test, and monitor their code. One must have extensive knowledge of libraries and understand how to create APIs within the code they write. Freelancing. Various freelance websites present on the internet like LinkedIn have made freelancing easy and made networking with clients very fast using different online platforms. Freelancing can also work as a part-time Java career opportunity. It helps you in getting experience and add it to the CV as well. But freelancing is the easy and comes with its challenges such as less pay at the start. Okay, high competition, irregular frequency of work demanding clients. So that is not an issue, guys. If you want to do freelancing, you can do it. Freelancing work for Java developers can generally be categorized into two types. The first one is centered at two different kinds of freelancers. The first one is coding job. These are the gigs where you are required to work on a project or develop a new feature. These jobs are very good start for your career. Fortunately, these jobs are mostly remote. You can freelance as a Java web developer or a Java app developer. Consulting developers, those who have some years of experience in the industry, usually get hired as developers. These jobs are generally posted by companies working on a short deadline targeting the launch or enhancement of products or features. These jobs are generally one side work. Okay, and freelancers are part of the project team. The contract ends at the end of the project. So guys, in if I say, I will always suggest you or be the advisor, because after having some industry knowledge when you are going to do the freelancing, that will be easy for you. Because without knowledge, if you start, it can make your career more difficult. Okay, so get that knowledge and be a consultant. So this is for today's session, guys. Whatever I have said, that I have provided you the proper knowledge about Java development and how Java works and what is the career scope in Java. So if you wanted to know more than it, you can communicate with me. I have provided my number. There are so many information I've already provided about Java, about Salesforce, about all those technologies we have. And in my each and every session, I am saying the same thing, because what we I want to do, I just want to make you guys aware about your career. In today's scenario, if you will be late for 10 minutes, you can miss the opportunity. And what I'm seeing, I'm just speaking about it. So think properly, and your career is only you can make it proper. Okay, we are here, we are providing the trainings, we are providing knowledge, we are doing the knowledge sharing, we are providing proper information about courses, about technologies. Our all technical classes are already going on in our YouTube channel. But the fact is, if you don't enroll, if you don't try to prove yourself, nobody can help you, guys. At first you start to crawl, after that we are here to hold your hands, and we are always here. Last 10 years we are doing the same thing in PCS Global. Each and every candidate is very precious for us. Okay, we are providing trainings, we are providing the jobs also in our company, in other companies also. And whatever you will get, at first you will get that associate code from our side, and whenever you are going to join PCS Global, you will get the proper knowledge during our internship session, how to work in a corporate, how to work in IT. We are providing the proper knowledge to you. So guys, kindly don't waste time. It is I'm just going to say that, because your knowledge, you need to understand what you is your need. We can just suggest you. So be prepared for your future. Join my sessions, get proper knowledge, and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, and do comment below. Okay, so bye for now, guys.